Now, Loney, I do want to talk about Loney, the Calamity mid laner.
Mm-hmm.
Plays Hui.
Huh?
He plays Hui. I haven't seen much Hui that St. Clair has played against, so it'll genuinely just be a question of who did their homework more.
Yeah.
But they don't want to let Loney play that Azir or that Hui. So two insanely strong champions, and especially for someone that mains those two champions, they don't want to let it go through. But something I did see that was open was Nunu. Now St. Clair have not gotten to play Nunu
Like
all season. They have not Nunu has been so incredibly target banned all season.
yeah, I
But
can see that. Yeah.
It didn't get banned that last year. It didn't get banned. So maybe, hopefully, Calamity, I hope you're not listening to me. Maybe, hopefully, they don't ban the Nunu once more, and St. Clair picks up on that. Just first picks that Nunu, give it over to Maddie, get that big snowball going.
I mean, a big snowball fighting there, though. Like, it's Christmas.
Exactly, exactly.
It's Christmas. Give us Nunu, no?
Give us Nunu, please, please give me Nunu.
But I don't know. Like, I don't think. Okay, Nunu is good, but at the same time, Maddie playing Wukong is actually good as well. So I don't think it's like a good idea. But at the same time, Nunu maybe. But for ADC, what do you think?
For Lig?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have ideas, honestly.
I mean, we were talking about the Ashe earlier. We saw him hover Lucian in that first pick
they
ban
should have
phase.
locked in that, honestly.
Really? I think Lucian.
Because Lucian can peel. Honestly,
Yeah,
he can.
Lucian can peel a lot, but so can Mel. Mel did that too.
I mean, yeah, at the same time.
So I think it was really just a him choice, and decided to go with the Mel. But I think Lig might go over to All Reliable. Him on that Jhin.
Yeah, bro, Jhin.
I know he's played Jhin quite a bit, and we could see it coming out again, but I don't know. What are your thoughts? You said you had some thoughts. What are you thinking, man?
Yeah, I mean, you already talked about it, like Jhin. So
okay,
like,
read
we
your
might
mind.
see Jhin in here. Like, you can see on his past game as Jhin, it was like good as well. Like we can. He has like 838 of that, like one game. 8 by 8, 838 on that game. So it might be a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean, we do have like good all Vayne as well, and Caitlyn.
Vayne, Caitlyn. Caitlyn. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the Caitlyn a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
Caitlyn would not be insanely bad. I'm not sure what a good matchup would be if he picked Caitlyn into that smolder. I don't think that early game or that mid game, sorry, would have been a little less bad.
Yeah.
Maybe. So I'm thinking about that, or they could have jumped mid a little more. That Orianna could have got popped. I don't know. This is all speculation. We don't know what they're gonna do. They're their own players, their own minds. So
yeah, I mean, it's really gonna be an interesting pick in here, but I think you can see here, I think they're locked in here right now. Honestly, like they know what champions they're gonna pick in here. I think we might see like the good old Jhin in here. Honestly,
could see the Jhin. Could see maybe Ricky on that. Garen. Maybe Xin Chao. Oh, if Maddie doesn't lock Nunu, go Xin Chao. Go Xin Chao. Yone also got banned. Yone also got banned.
Oh yeah.
That first game. Is it possible? Is it possible we could get that Yone?
Maybe.
Yone Yasuo.
Yone Yasuo, bro.
We get the brothers playing in that jungle
like
in mid.
Yasuo top.
No.
No.
No. Yasuo jungle. Yone
Yasuo
mid.
jungle.
Yes,
bro.
Yasuo jungle. We're not putting Yasuo on top. What's Ricky gonna do?
Bro, dash it, bro.
What champ is Ricky gonna play? Is he gonna play Yasuo?
Yeah, man,
Oh,
we might.
no.
We might
Oh,
see, bro.
no.
Or we might see a swap lane in here, like Floke on top.
Fluke on top.
And I saw that game. Like they swap lane. Like Ricky play Yasuo mid and then Floken play top. Hey,
I would
they
rather
win that game, bro.
I would rather leave my top laner main Ricky in the top lane and my mid laner in the mid lane if humanly possible. I hope they're not listening to you talking about this and I hope they're not listening and getting some funny ideas.
Bro, like I said, fun idea. Nico ADC. Bro.
Stop talking about the Nico ADC. No. Enough.
Critical Nico?
No.
Maybe.
No more Nico getting played this series. You know that, man. We got the Fearless going. We're not going to be playing any Nico.
Yeah, I mean, you can see here, everyone's like smiling now. I think
they
know their heroes now.
They're hearing our jokes. We got the stream open.
Oh.
First pick and ban. Okay, there goes Azir. There goes Aurora already.
Same good old bad.
Yeah,
I guess.
pretty good for St. Clair. I know last week we saw Flocon on the Aurora. They did lose that game, but Flocon had a there goes Yasuo again.
They're
Sorry,
batting Yasuo?
as I was saying, Flocon had a really good game on that Aurora last week. Okay, same bans.
Yeah, same
so
bans.
far.
Yeah.
Azir Gragas going an Aurora. I'll bring the Rise ban. Whoa.
Rise ban?
Whoa.
Really?
I don't think they're gonna ban Rise. Surely they're just hovering. Ziggs.
Again?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, they banned their Aurora. And then
ban coming for St. Clair.
I don't know.
Still some hovers. Corki.
Oh, Corki. I mean,
it would be safe to get Corki out of here.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. At this point, yeah.
Draven Baka plays a little bit of Corki.
Draven Baka.
I'm excited to get into this pick phase. Since these bans have been pretty actually identical from the first game, unless Calamity is about to break that. Ban someone new here.
Oh!
No, my Nunu!
They banned Nunu, bro!
Wave it to the camera.
Yo!
Whoa!
Well, we
Can't
don't
do
do
that.
that.
Camera.
We don't do that, okay?
All right. St. Clair getting their first picks going. Hey, there's my Xin Chao.
Okay.
I was talking about it earlier. Maddie hopping on that Xin Chao. I knew they were listening. Thank you, St. Clair.
Shinjo Tao?
Xin Chao not going top. No, do not.
Oh.
Calamity, don't do it. Do not play Yasuo top.
Bro.
Do not play Yasuo top.
Yasuo. Okay.
Talia. Okay.
Talia? Okay.
Yeah, before we were going into game 1, I believe I was talking about Lip, their jungler, playing quite a bit of Talia. He's a Jax, Talia, and Volibear main. He's going down the line in exactly the order I wrote them in my notes. Maokai. Maokai. No. Talia and Volibear.
What is this pick?
Honestly, Lip genuinely has whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He could play Talia. He can play Volibear. It's crazy.
Yasuo, bro.
Stop. That's going to Flocon. Stop.
Yasuo top, bro.
Stop. No. There it goes. Okay.
Oh.
There's that Garen.
I mean, okay.
That's for Ricky. That is 100%.
That is for Ricky. Or Yasuo.
No. Wait, there's no Yasuo here, man.
Bro. On Asia, Yasuo is peak, bro. It's like peak days, bro.
Peak back in the day.
Back of the day, bro. Oh, whoa, side. Oh.
Okay. Deciding to give Ricky the Scion. Interesting. Oh, Victor. Ooh, Calamity, they are low-key running away with this pick ban phase.
Ooh.
I won't lie. Timo, however, they're not gonna play Timo. They're not gonna play Timo.
I don't think they're gonna play that, honestly.
No,
like,
no.
Mundo. Oh!
What?
What
Wait,
is? Oh my
Where's
god.
Mundo? Okay, so Trey going Mundo top, and then Lepistol having 2 options.
Yeah, it's like 2 options. Like
Is that Talia bot? Where? I'm trying to figure out where Talia would go.
no, Talia might still go on jungle, and then we can put Volibear on mid or top,
Maybe.
and we can put Mundo on bot lane.
Oh, here goes Yunara as Calamity bans her for the second round. St. Clair trying to pick Olaf, however. Give it to Ricky. Actually, no, he's playing Sion already.
No, he's playing Sion.
Sorry. My bad. A lot of hovers, lots of thought going into this. But yeah, back to Calamity's pick. Getting Draven.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Draven Baka. They see your name, they know. Cycling through every champion in the game for Calamity Esports with these bans. Yeah, no, I'm trying to see where Talia would fit. I think a pistol would want to play Volibear a little bit more than Talia.
Oh.
Because if it's Mundo top, Volibear jungle. Do you think Talia mid? Are you thinking Talia mid?
I don't know. That's kind of rough. I prefer
Insta is
Volley.
real bad.
Volley on mid instead of Talia. Like Talia can go jungle instead. Like Mundo stay top. But at the same time, we could probably go Mundo jungle as well.
No,
bro.
No.
They're playing with
Mundo
meta.
Top. It's Mundo top. It's Mundo top.
Mundo top, really?
They're not gonna play that far off the meta.
Okay.
Finally, these picks.
Ooh,
Draven
big Karma.
picking Karma for Calamity.
Honestly, seeing Calamity Esports pick
That's
right
probably Karma support, if anything.
now. Yeah.
Everyone's just trying to hide.
Ooh.
Hey,
We
there's
talked about
there's
this.
that vein you were talking about.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah. But at the same time, they have like 2 tankers in here, like 2 good late games for Calamity Esports in here. Like I have Volibear and Mundo. So
Whoa.
it's, I don't know, it's gonna a little bit
Yasuo,
rough for St. Clair in here on second game. But at the same time, yeah,
Ooh,
never
Miracle
know.
hopping on that Lulu. I know it's been a minute since we've seen Miracle play the Lulu, but he's not new to this. Whoa. Yo. Okay. Renata. Ashe is honestly pretty good here.
Yeah,
Calamity.
looking at Calamity Esports right now, like
Was that Volibear jungle?
yeah,
Talia
Volibear
mid.
jungle. Oh, you're right. Volibear jungle.
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting. This has definitely been an interesting pick and ban phase. Just looking at it raw, who do you think has... Honestly, Calamity, I think they have an insane roster right now.
Yeah, they have insane right now.
Just because of the Talia and the Volibear. Because
Yeah.
Lepistol plays both, and he genuinely could have played either.
Yeah.
Opting to play the Volibear, yes, but Talia is not a champ to sneeze at either.
Yeah, so I don't know. This Calamity has like an interesting pick in here, honestly, because they have like 2 late game champions in here, I believe. Like have Volibear and Mundo,
Yeah.
and at the same time we have like a mid game champion, which is Talia. But at the same time, like I don't know, like we can see on St. Clair we have Xinjiao, Sion as well. But I mean, we can probably push early again for Sion. But
Yeah.
at the same time,
Honestly, I think one thing Sinclair really needs to lock in on this game is objectives. Like getting those objectives or even being able to steal them while Calamity is on them, I think would be absolutely monumental and something that kind of didn't happen that first game.
Yeah.
because St. Clair just decided to team fight while an objective was happening, losing one player, and then in return losing the objective. I think we might see a little bit more team fights in the objectives.
Yeah.
Whereas I think in the first game we saw it before the objectives.
Yeah, I think that was a great deduction. Deduction in there. I think they're gonna be playing for like more poke and then objectives, and then the team fights needs to be less because as we can see on the first game as well, like Clam is just playing for with packs, like how they just bully Ricky on first game in there, like they're like at least three people in there. Just diving Ricky on tower there. So yeah, I think that was like good. Like I think we should play more objectives, get more objectives done. Like I don't know, wards wise is good, so I don't have any problem. Like vision was for St. Clair that time was like super bright, so I don't think we have like wards problem at the same time. But at the same time, yeah, just play for objectives, get more golds, experience, and we might just stomp Calamity here, no?
I think what's a player to watch out for on both sides? Me personally, I think it's Maddie. I think it's Maddie on the Xin Chao. But for you, oh wow, as you were talking about the pack mentality.
Oh my god,
they want a level 1 fight Ricky here.
They really want to bully Ricky here, bro. Like they don't want Ricky getting a lot of items here, bro. Like
little ward down in the top lane already.
Damn.
Don't go under tower here, window. Oh, getting spotted. Yeah. Yeah, that volley getting spotted early.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna fall back in here, honestly. Like I don't know, just fall back, play for a little bit safe in here, but at the same time, like, wait, am I looking at this properly? We can see Vayne on top right now.
Vayne.
And Ricky's going in bot lane with Miracle.
Wait a minute. Yo.
Whoa.
Already? Yo.
Whoa. Okay. This is really interesting. This match is going to be interesting.
They're lane swapping.
Okay. This is an interesting matchup.
Yeah, that's so early. Okay. You know what? It's fine.
It's fine, yeah. Like
everyone's kind of chilling. This window is definitely surprised to see Vayne up here at level 1.
Yeah, like
everyone's just kind of chilling. Like, now I'm not sure about the bot lane. I don't know. Ricky, yes, has really good utility.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have the damage, because Calamity has the burst potential like crazy, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they can just like easily clear lane in here, so I think that was like a good choice in there, like putting Ricky on bot lane. Like as much as possible, Vayne needs to get a lot of experience in here and items.
Now Maddie wants this. Unfortunately, he's forced to back out. Ricky already being put down so low, but the Lulu damage is looking pretty good towards Calamity in that bot lane. Maddie getting warded out is trying to go for this mid gank. Has to flash away for Calamity. Maddie with the engage is able to secure that first blood for St. Clair. And this is exactly what we were talking about.
Okay.
Get those first objectives.
See?
Oh wow, big bot fight coming through. Ricky just being left a little bit on an island. Is able to get that Scion res. Calamity is forced to flash away. Ricky might get one for his troubles, but no, he does not. Unfortunately, he dies there as Miracle being put on 1 HP. Volibear coming in for the gank, but TP coming through. Now who is it? Who is coming over? Volibear absolutely hawking Miracle down. Ricky is here, unfortunately too late. Flashes onto Ash, and now just has to relax. His cooldowns are not there. Being put down so low already, he falls instantly as Volibear just needs to run away. The BM
more damage in the Ricky. Oh.
Nearly enough damage onto him to get that kill. Is not able to secure it.
Honestly, for me, I'd still take that. Honestly, like those like good trades, like just killing around, and we can see Maddie just grabbing a lot of jungle in here, as you can see here in bot lane.
This was nearly such a good kill for St. Clair. If they were able to get this Karma out sooner rather than later, this Ashe would have had absolutely no help, no support. Candy was just not good on the Lulu as Ricky falls and Miracle left alone to 3 players. Yes, 2 were 1 HP. Sorry, not Ricky falling there, but yeah, Miracle just getting pops. Ricky getting one for his troubles, you know.
Yeah,
a little bit of charity. Thomas forced to back up there. Yeah. That is all she wrote, but 3 players of St. Clair here in this top lane. Xin Xiao combo is looking so incredibly good as Ashe instantly falls. And this is what we were talking about. This proactivity from St. Clair, absolutely insane. Lig already left alone in this bot lane. 1v1ing this Mundo. This should be a pretty good matchup for him, honestly.
it is.
But yeah. St. Clair taking, oh wow, Lig under tower, diving this Mundo. Whoa, you are going far, Lig. You are going so far. Yes, puts the Mundo down to 1, but I don't know if that was, I don't know if that was the plan. I don't know if that was the play.
Yeah, I don't think that was like worth it. They're like dying under the tower.
No, Miracle caught in that bush trying to base, gets rooted by this Karma. Run, Lulu, run! No! Run away, he does. Is able to escape with his life. This game is kind of stabilizing now. Stabilizing, I say. This Flocon tries to jump onto this mid laner here. Everyone's kind of relaxing.
I mean, they can see him there, so he's just gonna play back in here at this point.
Okay, now that Lig is full HP, clear these minions. You should be able to get this kill onto the Mundo.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Volley Bears here for the assist. Oh, the ability completely missing. Lig taking so much damage. Oh, no. Calamity is under tower here, yes, but flashing onto Lig is good, and the tower finishes it off for Lig. So incredibly worth for St. Clair. Just get gone.
Okay.
Good shutdown for Miracle, for that Lulu, and that is exactly what St. Clair needed in this early game. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
getting a little adventurous in the mid lane. Whoa. The wall coming through, but Miracle is here for it. Trying to push them back. Oh no, Victory out so much. Oh, sorry, not the Victor, the Orion and the Karma. My apologies.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I think
this is. They might be looking at a tower dive. The stun is good, but
Xin Zhao
damage is there. Xin Zhao is here. Maddie is here, and he wants all of it. Give that kill over to Miracle. Killing spree for my Lulu. Why not?
Why not?
St. Clair secure that kill and are able to bring everything back to a pretty normal state. Ashe top absolutely bullying Ricky on the Scion. The Lig has to do the exact same to the Mundo to be able to help them scale ever further. So you see some players, you know, just spacing, get your items, just relaxing a little bit.
They're just like, you know, playing for folks in here at this point, like play safe, like the Scion here, right? Ricky's just playing safe here against Ashe, I mean, sorry, and Lig is just trying to get those items, no, get those CS. Like look at their CS against
bringing around these grubs. Calamity are here first. 3 players already.
Oh, they need
melting these grubs already.
They need this, bro.
Getting warded, is getting spotted, but he does not care. He still wants this engage towards the window. Ricky being down to 1 HP already. Maddie having to force the flash out. So nearly getting that Karma kill. Uses the flash, and there goes Lonely Ricky getting that 1 kill for 1. Now that is so extremely worth for St. Clair. They want these grubs, and they want them now. already. Again, proactivity TPing towards bot lane. Right as blading fall. Here is Ricky getting ready to 1v1. Is immune to that knockup, but hey,
that was a good objective.
That's good.
That was good.
That was good. That was a good fight. They chose their fight really well. Able to get 2 grubs for their troubles.
Yeah.
And get a kill. 1-for-1 trade. All in all, really good, really fair for St. Clair.
And the lane swapping is actually good. They really do have this synergy in here right now. Like, we can see Falcon here on top right now against Ash.
Whoa, Ash with the attack damage. Flash for flash. As Drayfin Baka gets the solo kill in the top lane. Oh yeah, Flocon unfortunately falling in that situation.
Yeah, I mean,
wants this Mundo and wants him bad. Is 2 levels behind, but not damage behind as they all coming through.
Really
Calamity just collapsing towards Ricky, forcing him to use the flash.
Yeah, they really want Ricky in here, bro.
All for flash, you know, not anything insane. Not anything insane. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, this solo kill was so unfortunate. The Ash attack speed way too fast for Miracle.
Yeah.
Flocon. This mid maybe want to try and find this Karma early. No. Able to base for free. Completely fine.
Cool.
Little Mickey Mouse engage, but it's okay. Yeah, everything is gelling. Everything is gelling. Miracle finally being spotted. No damage being done onto him, but I think St. Clair needs to deal with this Ash top sooner rather than later. Getting all these minions completely by herself, so much CS. Already level 9, getting a little ahead on these levels. St. Clair collapsing onto Draven Baka, just as I said. Maddie does not care about that karma whatsoever. Damage coming through. Lig and Miracle for the assist. The kill being handed over to Lig as it rightfully should be. And yeah, just as soon as I said it, oh no, Flocon warding right as the volley bear is coming through. The Orianna con was too strong. And St. Clair is not able to pull it back in time. Walls them off, forcing Ricky to cancel his abilities. St. Clair still want to fight this. Oh no, Miracle getting melted. And Xin Shao just barely out of reach there. Yeah, no, St. Clair need to back. Definitely need to back from this fight here. Just relax.
Just relax.
Give Miracle time to go back to base as Lig is already in enemy spawn. Whoa.
But
so far up by himself, might be able to get this solo kill. He's so he does. 1v1 with the Ash, and then Vayne wins that really impactful solo kill. I know he is gassed about that. Forced to back up. This Karma coming through. Maddie is right here. Might try and get a gank onto Lig. See the flash engage for Maddie. Gets that airborne. Vayne doing so much damage already onto that mage Karma as Lig is able to pick up that free kill with an amazing assist from Maddie, and that is exactly what St. Clair needed. That is exactly how we need to be approaching all of our team fights. Going from this solo kill, you know, just doing a little bit of flexing.
Yeah,
Calamity. Just styling on him a little bit. That stun being so integral. Lig so low by himself in that top lane.
How low
1
is that?
HP already as we see this fight mid coming through. You know, Flocon picking one up for himself. Everyone getting their one. Ricky hitting, whoa, under tower. Okay, Mundo does not care. Unfortunately, the whiff on the ability is not able to redirect the tower's focus towards Stray Dog, but hey, he just walked in there, took the tower, and walked out for free.
Yeah,
we were talking about styling. They're styling back and forth.
That is crazy there.
Whoa, Miracle being so far up. Unfortunately, the Ash drone is spotting him, forcing him to back up towards his bot laner. Still on top, by the way.
Yeah.
There's such an early lane swap from both teams, honestly. Oh no, Lig trying to get the solo engage onto the Ash once again. The 3 players from Calamity are here. Lig being put so low. Miracle just being forced to back up, forced to sacrifice his top laner. Gets the good stun onto Volley Bear, is able to slow him down just enough. Will Miracle be able to get out? Another slow coming through, but this Volley Bear wants it. Oh no. Oh no.
Miracle there.
No, Miracle is able to get to tower.
But Xinjiao.
Maddie is here. Maddie and Flocon catching this Karma completely off guard. PBS falls instantly. W bait from Miracle. I know he was running for his left. I know he was screaming in comms as Ricky getting the engage already onto this volley bear. Everyone wanting to dive under tower, just absolutely melt him. We see Miracle on Lulu, 4-1 and 3. When was the last time you saw a Lulu going 4-1 and 3 at 14
I don't know,
minutes?
like 5 years ago.
Yeah, right.
And
St. Clair picking up a kill on to Calamity's jungler and a tower for their worries. This is exactly where we want to be. This right here, where we want to be. Our Vayne already scaling higher than Ashe, but I cannot speak too soon. I do not want to invoke the ever elusive caster curse. Miracle trying to do his most on this little champion over here. St. Clair might want this engage. Lig already being down to nearly half HP. Here comes Maddie out of the bushes right as Herald is spawning. Now St. Clair, we need to relax. We need to play around these objectives. 2 players getting order. We might see a little bit of an engage from this volley bear and Karma in the bot lane. Orianna all coming through the wall. Lig is not able to help Miracle or Maddie whatsoever. Zoning coming through, but the Xin Chao combos and damage is good, not good enough. As he falls, Lig still wants this, Smoke, a lot of damage. Woo. But he's not able to pick it up. Here comes Flocon from way downtown behind, is forced to go back as the tower gets one little shot on him. Ricky again 1v1ing this Mundo in the top lane. Mundo damage is looking so good. Spell immune does not matter. Damage is still there. Ricky not speedy enough to get the kill, but it's okay. Oh, you see Calamity already starting this Herald, and St. Clair once again, no vision in the pit. They don't know what's going on. They don't know that this is just a free Herald for Calamity, as they should take the gold lead here as soon as Herald is claimed. And yes, they do. Very, very even. Very even. Very, very even this game, as we're kind of transitioning old game ever so slowly. Ricky is able to bully this Mundo, but Volley Bear once again just stealing camps as St. Clair. Slay the Ocean Drake. Oh Ricky, no. But Ricky getting here again by 3 players. For Ricky. Tower does not matter. They want it. Herald being spawned and the tower falls instantly. Very good fight and plan for Calamity, but St. Clair themselves claiming a tower in that bot lane as that Herald is still going, is able to get tons of damage onto that bot lane tower.
They need to do something.
Calamity is so close to this inhibitor, and I stand corrected. Lig flashes on to the Mundo, is not able to pick up that kill. Seeing that Karma is there, but is able to help Ricky stabilize his lane, maybe force a little bit of a recall coming in for Calamity.
Yeah, I mean,
2v2 over here. Oh, damage is nearly good for Flocon, just barely not.
I mean, we can see here right now, like, how St. Clair playing right now is like how Calamity played as well in first game.
Definitely.
Like, okay, SEC can push tower and everything. Their Ashe was doing good, Ashe was doing good and everything, but at the same time they're like losing in Crash and everything here. So
a little bit of a bot fight with Flocon and Loney. Damage is looking pretty good on our mid laner, but here comes Mundo. As we were talking about, Maddie himself is here.
Maddie for the save.
Flash out, but Maddie is not able to save Flocon. I stand corrected. Here comes Miracle as well. Here comes Ricky. Big team fight happening in the bot lane. Ashe ult just barely missing. Everyone be very wary. And I stand corrected about that team fight. Everyone is there. Everyone is reacting well. And St. Clair felling off what could have been some disastrous kills.
That's almost a disaster there for SEC, but at the same time, like I said, they're like playing like Calamity in here now on game 2. Like they're playing with packs, like no one should left behind in here at this point. Like they should be playing like with numbers in here. Like if they see one, they should be at least like 3 people against here.
Oh no, I know if Maddie hit that ability, he wanted to dive tower and dive tower. Lig is able to pick up the kill onto PBS and to the Ash respectively. Double kill for this Vayne, but Lip Pistol is able to slay Flocon in that mid lane. Not really a trade in my opinion, but St. Clair, take your kill, take it, get out of there. As Lig, he is able to see the pistol a little bit, picks up that vision. Ricky, maybe trying to do a little bait.
Yeah,
trying to get his team back over to this bottom lane, play around these towers as they cancel their recall and trying to collapse towards this Orion.
Oh no.
Miracle and Lig themselves. The attack speed and damage on Lig is too strong. I know they thought that they recalled there, but that cancel absolutely huge. Picking up another kill for St. Clair, and that 30-second respawn is only going to hurt Calamity as we get so close.
See there, like
their objective.
They're just waiting in there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they're just
they
waiting.
Wait
this
for, like,
initial engage from Lig and Maddie, Flocon careening in from the enemy jungle, and the wall is way too late. Can't do anything. Yes, he dies there, but St. Clair is able to pick up 2. As this auction is now spawning.
Like SCC is like literally playing like Calamity in the Calamity on first game. Honestly, like they're taking on first game. We can see that Calamity take the grubs as well, and now SCC took the grub and everything, the towers, and now if they could get one pick in here, one kill on any champion on Calamity, they can take Adacon in here, no?
Oh, definitely. They could take Adacon if they get one. Good old Ricky in that bot lane. Love the guy. Lig is getting spotted out by the ward.
Ricky's just chilling.
Miracle not getting spotted, but now he is as the Volibear decides to run. Might be helping his top laner take out Ricky over there in the bot lane. No, turns around. St. Clair now trying to collapse towards the auction. Oh no, Calamity is so far away from this. I'm not too sure if they have the vision. Pings coming through on Calamity's side, but St. Clair already putting his auction down to half HP. Calamity none the wiser. They're finally coming through. Volibear trying to go, but St. Clair is able to claim it as Maddie instantly turns around, gets the engage, forces the flash towards Le Pistol.
Ricky!
Another flash falling for Calamity. The combos are so good. Maddie is getting stunned, does not care. 1v1, and Lig in that top lane towards that jungle gets 2 kills onto the Ashe, Kalia, and the Karma themselves. Maddie put down to 1 HP, does not matter. Lig on the triple is able to make that Mundo fall in the pistol. It has to run so incredibly far away, but Miracle is here. No stun coming through, but they know. They know exactly where he is as getting warded out, decides to recall. What a massive team fight for St. Clair, and exactly what they needed to do. I know you've been talking about it all game, but they've been playing like Calamity. They're playing more towards the mid game. They're playing more towards the late game, and they're doing it so incredibly well. Their target priority is insane here, leaving Maddie alone to fight this Volibear and instantly turning, seeing that Loney is down to 1 HP. Lig engaging so deep into enemy territory, is able to pick up 2 and 3 for himself. Maddie being put down to 1 HP does not matter, turns around, gets really good damage onto the Mundo, and that is just the fight done.
Whew. That was a crazy fight there for SCC.
Little root coming through. Hi, Flocon does not want to be here. Yeah, he does want to be here.
No.
Okay, good. Good. He just need to relax.
Yeah, just relax. Your teammate's not there, so...
You cannot give 1 kill over to Calamity, especially in a way such as that. Now, this is nearly identical to the situation that St. Clair was in the first game. The wall coming through, but here is Ricky destroying that turret, gets the engage onto the Karma, force the flash away. Here comes the Scion, does not matter. Volibear falls instantly to that. Oh my goodness, that Vayne damage is too strong as St. Clair already destroyed so many turrets. Oh my goodness.
Flocon, bro.
Base. Wanted a little engage, waiting for the minions trying to break this tower. Ashe is there. We do not care about those damages. And St. Clair's already in the Calamity base. Destroys one inhibitor turret for their troubles. Backs away. Little emote. Little emote coming through like, on St. Clair's side.
Okay.
I was trying to say it earlier. I was trying to say that St. Clair is in exactly the same position they were in the first game with the lead, but this could not be any more different.
Yeah.
Calamity has lost so much this game. So many towers have fallen to such an early lane swap for St. Clair. That plan was insanity. I think the way and the timing that they lane swapped, catching Calamity so off guard, only helped them, and it catapulted Lig on that vein to do as much damage and as quickly as he is.
Yeah,
this Ashe I thought would be much more of a problem, but only being at
looking at him
three
right
items, Lig himself, looking at nearly his fourth is just looking bad.
Ricky
He wants this engage. Oh wow, Flocon getting the solo kill onto the Ashe, is able to get that Volley Bear airborne. Aw, no burst damage is not enough. Inhibitor being destroyed. They are in their base. They slightly want this, but rightfully so, they decide to back as Baron is finally spawning, and St. Clair should be able to take this. They might lose a tower, but it's okay. This Mundo being nowhere to be seen, helping his team. Yes, is able to destroy one, but Baron for St. Clair is much more important. Slig is here, big burst damage coming through. No steal potential whatsoever for Calamity. Yeah,
they just keep it back.
Nearly a 6.5k lead for St. Clair. Looking very, very good. Item-wise, kill-wise, it's looking extremely up, honestly, for St. Clair. As you can see, the ADC's difference in KDA, being 12, 3, and 2. Meanwhile, Smalls in that bot lane is 3, 7, and 4. The lane swap idea came a little too late. Wasn't able to catch Ricky early enough to try and get him closer and closer to those items.
I think Maddie, wait.
No. Maddie getting absolutely jumped by 4 players of Calamity. I know there was no chance he expected that to happen. Now this is exactly where St. Clair needs to be careful. As we were saying, fall back. Lig absolutely wants this to get thrown into the middle of the Lion's Den. Here comes Flocon. Is legendary either way. Instantly kills the Talia. The Ashe arrow coming from mid. It doesn't matter. Flocon getting that one. Lig getting 2 for his troubles. Oh my goodness, Lig. That movement.
Lig, bro. What is this,
goodness. No. Lig's movement there was insanity.
Yeah, he was like in the middle, bro.
He sidestepped everything. He got out of everything, getting knocked up into 4 players, is able to get 1, get out, and get a second for himself.
Yeah, like
absolutely insane as St. Clair reaching ever so closer to this Nexus, get another turret, get another inhibitor for their troubles.
I think this game, bro.
Respawn, they might. No. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't want to end this early. There's no. Oh wow.
They will, bro.
Oh, they want to end. They want to end.
They want this now, bro.
No. St. Clair definitely need to back up here. These respawn timers refreshing for Calamity. Everyone being full HP, full mana, full everything. Lig getting absolutely dove on by the Volley Bear, falling. He gets 1 anyways. He gets 1. He gets 2. He gets 2.
God, bro.
He dies and he gets 2. That's no. That is insanity. There is no world where Lig gets 2 in that situation. He's getting dove on by 3 players. Gets knocked up by the Orianna. Gets knocked up by the Volley Bear. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Bro.
He kills 2.
That is crazy play, bro.
No.
That is a disaster play by Lig there, bro. And
Ricky picking up another turret in the top lane, as I do believe there's only 1 turret for Calamity to play around. Miracle and Flocon getting that Drake by themselves, and this is looking so insanely dire for Calamity. Letting this vein through was a crazy mistake. What? He has so much burst. No.
I think they heard us though. Like we were talking about Vayne.
Exactly, they heard us.
They picked Vayne, bro, and then they're like, yeah, let's try and pick Vayne. Like, you know.
We're both gonna need Lig to dap us up after this game for suggesting that vein. Yeah, no, that's so illegal. St. Clair inching closer once again. Maddie is able to get that vision, spots out that top laner. Chilling in the bushes. Maddie does get warded, does get spotted. It does not matter to him. They know the damage they have. They know the burst that they can do. They just need to pick correctly. And Mr. Lig is here to save the day. These fights have only been going in
Logan's gonna find someone in here, honestly. They're gonna try dive in a bit back
towards that top lane there. This turret here is going to do a lot. Trying to get these minions out sooner than later. Get closer and closer to the turret, as close as humanly possible. As Lig wants the engage onto the Mundo. The damage is there. It is strong. Mundo forced the ult back as Ricky gets the engage instantly. Astro missing once again, unfortunately, as one by one they fall. Lig picking up 2 for himself. Make that 3, and that should just be it. St. Clair definitely wants to end this, but the Orianna knockup is good. Maddie diligently hitting away at the Nexus, and that is game 2 100%. Lig himself getting 4 in the quadrant kill at the end there. Wow. What a game. What a game for St. Clair. Honestly, Lig picking the vein, I was more skeptical about going into it, but yo, he proved himself. He definitely proved himself. I think, if I'm not incorrect, I'm just guessing and trying to remember. I think he dropped 20. I think he dropped 20.
He dropped 20, bro.
Just insanity. But we will be able to find out later.
Yeah.
Going into game 3. I'm expecting great things after such an amazing game too.
Like, they're happy, bro. They know what they're doing, bro.
That game 2 was crazy.
It's super crazy, bro.
It was crazy, but we will go over it after the break. Please don't go anywhere. That game 2 was insane. I don't know. Actually, no. I want to keep talking.
Yeah, I think
what?
It's, I don't know, he's like so diabolical there, you know, like Lig was so diabolical in bot lane, like that is crazy. Like we can see in here, like you were right, bro.
I was right about the stats. So little kills, or so little deaths, sorry, on the side of St. Clair. And kills, honestly, but look at Lig. He stands out heavily in this game, going 24-4. Miracle, his duo 4, 2, and 22. We saw Lulu going on a killing spree in that early game, which was funny. And yeah, unfortunate on the side of Calamity. 3, 5, and 3 for Trey. 6, 5, and 5 for Lip Pistol. And 8 deaths, 9 deaths, and 6 deaths respectively for everyone else. This first blood from Flocon, absolute insanity. Unfortunately, this in the early game as well.
It's like
good kill, but he does fall. Given that feat of war, still insane game all in all. They were looking even, if not a little down in the early game.
Yeah.
Lig scaled fast and he scaled high. Scaled so insanely high, so quickly. And St. Clair, I was talking about it in game. Their target priority was insanity that game. They chose someone, the comms were there, and they just ran them down, popped them. No matter if it was Ricky, no matter if it was Flocon, no matter if it was Lig, they got them. This Ashe was looking scary, around level 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Ashe was looking scary, but
I
it
mean, look at
no
this.
problem at all. Like, to be absolutely no problem.
Like their gold gap as well.
No,
like this one, oh my.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
It's talking about flex.
1 HP, bro. Like
that solo kill is actually a flex. Because Maddie's there to get the assist, give Lig that killing spree, catapults his golds for Khan again. Just killing it in his lane. Everyone killing it in their lanes. Genuinely, really, really good game. And I absolutely adore the game plan of lane swapping at like level 5. I think they lane swapped level 4 or 5 before any ults were in play. Just crazy.
It is
crazy.
It was crazy, so I don't know.
Hey, speaking of craziness, we got a game 3 on our hands, Miguel.
Yeah.
We got a game 3 on our hands, but that's coming later. That's coming later.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a break very quickly. Please don't go anywhere. We are due for a treat for this Game 3. We'll be right back.
First gamer tag. In like 2008, I had the gamer tag Apple i50.
McBender 91.
Alonso.
Oh, it's a terrible gamer tag. Dan2 Rock 4.
God Rupert. C9 Frosty. That wasn't on C9.
Sock my sock. Like the Pokemon, not like I don't know. Yeah.
Electro knives. Oof, oof. 2 Z's, by the way. Oof. I don't know what I was thinking.
It was like either Mega Jack or Super Jack and then some numbers when I was like 6 years old on Minecraft.
That's absolutely horrible.
Welcome back, Saints Gaming. Some more League of Legends. Some more League of Legends.
More League of Legends.
How you feeling, Miguel?
I mean, we talk about this, that the Calamity might win at least one. Like, they're probably playing a little low in here, no, but yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. It was a good match. Like, game 2 was like a good match, and they're like, what do you think?
Oh, that was insane. It was crazy. That was a really, really well-played game for St. Clair. They're chilling, bro. They
chilling,
know,
bro.
They know they played a really good game that game. Everyone really stepped up and did their job. Miracle himself, snagging some kills right for himself on that Lulu, which is funny. But yeah, everyone played very well.
Yeah.
They did their jobs, and Lake did a little aura farm on that level. Going 24-4 for himself. They're all talking to each other, you know.
Like in game now comms in there, like that was good, no? But yeah, like I don't know. SCC plays here, how they played in here, it was so good. Like they copied how Calamity played in the first game. Like they played with numbers, and then at the same time, the lane swap on early as well. Like, I think Calamity was like shocked there. Like they didn't see Maddie in here. Like they thought Maddie was gonna be on lane, but at the same time, like, no, you're against Vayne, bro. You're not playing. You're not playing against Sign Top in here right now. So
no, 100%. Like popping Trey as many times as he did towards that bot lane during the lane swap, the early lane swap, I think integral to him scaling and getting as many items as he did, as quickly as he did in that game.
Yeah, like.
But now, we got to think about Game 3, man. Game 3, lots of champions have been played, lots of champions have been banned.
Yeah.
Nearly the same.
Nearly the same.
For both games, but lots have been played already. Now we kind of don't know what to expect, honestly.
I don't know. Like, maybe Calamity might forgot to ban Ezreal and replay Ezreal at this point.
That's always a possibility, honestly.
Because
I think Lig himself plays better on more traditional ADCs, honestly. Like the Jhin, like the Vayne, maybe he himself could play Ashe. Who know? Actually, I apologize. Ashe cannot be played, but more traditional ADCs, I think, suit his playstyle more than characters like the Ezreal. I don't know. It'll definitely be interesting to see, but
I don't know. Like Ezreal, yeah, like I said, they might forgot to ban Ezreal at this point. Like, they might get like ban Vayne in here because if you didn't ban Vayne in here, like, that's like a really wrong move at this point. But at the same time, I think it's still up to like the lanes, like how we're gonna play the lanes in here and the champions. Like, maybe they're like going back again on Ambessa in here, they're gonna play Ambessa back in here, or maybe we can see them.
No Ambessa, man. It's fearless. They can't play that Ambessa again, which is honestly good. Also getting the Mundo out and Sion. I know Calamity's top laner Trey likes to play Sion as well, and having Ricky play it in that second game takes out that variable.
So
might see Maddie playing Trundle.
Trundle.
I know he's played quite a bit of Trundle. He likes to play it. Honestly, he's going down the list. Again, another player going down the list that I made of champions that they play. But he played the Wukong in Game 1, played the Xin Xiao in Game 2, and honestly had a lot of impact. I think Maddie was kind of the silent hero.
Now we're going to
Game 2 there. But we are getting into our picks and bans. Sinclair just hovering. Now, please give me Nunu. Give me Nunu.
give the Nunu.
They're not gonna give the Nunu.
I guess
They're
so.
not gonna give the Nunu. As St. Clair insta first banning Azir and
Ah.
Calamity already probably insta banning the Nunu. They know they don't want St. Clair doesn't want Loney to scale. Calamity
Oh,
switching over to the Aurora. That's fine.
okay, that's
Just
fine.
two mid laner bans, completely fine.
It's chill, I guess.
Very standard, exactly the same. Surely we don't see the exact same bans 3 games in a row, right? Whoa.
Maybe. Oh, St. Clair.
they're trolling Maddie a little bit,
Yeah.
just hovering the new band sides. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's just gonna be like the same old bands here for like
Wait a
this
minute.
past 2 games and all.
Calamity bans Ziggs here. That
I don't
could
know,
honestly leave Nunu. Oh,
Does
I'm
they?
trying to think about it because they still need to ban some league champions and Miracle. They
Yeah.
could decide to ban. They probably ban top laner next, Calamity.
Yeah.
Could
like-
leave Maddie to play Nunu, as I was talking about earlier, with the Hui. Loney loves to play Hui. Get that out as soon as possible. 2 of his very good champions, unable to see him play them. But surely Calamity are not listening.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that is
Nunu.
more than likely Nunu gone. I'm trying to put Maddie in the spotlight. I want Maddie to shine. Yeah, he hasn't been able to play Nunu all season. I'm trying to see him have fun.
Yeah, like
It's okay.
I mean, we still have like Trundle in here, honestly. Like,
this is true. This is true. Hey, if he's that insane on it, all the better.
all
for
the
us.
better, bro.
Oh, there's that Gragas.
Gragas.
Gragas. We're talking about a little bit before game 2, I believe, during that pick and ban phase.
Mm-hmm.
So locking the Gragas could be given either over to Ricky or Miracle, respectively. So pretty flexible and good pick,
Yeah.
for St. Clair. Get to see what Calamity are trying to pick here. Victor Hover. Not too
Victor.
sure if that's going to be a lock, and it is.
It is. Oh, okay.
Okay. I've not seen much of Trey Dog playing Victor, but I know Victor is very
Oh,
Viego. Whoa.
Viego.
Could be seeing some Trundle.
Oh.
I'll take it away.
You're
Whoa,
taking
whoa,
away
whoa.
Trundle?
Ah, there goes
Oh.
Yeah, the pistol taking away Maddie's Trundle. Now we
Yeah.
kind of have to decide what he wants to play.
Jarvan. Yeah.
Good old reliable Jarvan. Yeah, no. Jarvan is Jax.
Jax or Jarvan?
I think it's Jarvan here. I think it's Jarvan here for sure.
Yeah.
Jarvan, very reliable champion, and I know he can get deadly. Jarvan can get deadly.
Super deadly. So yeah, Jarvan locked in for Maddie at this point, honestly. And yeah, like,
Gragas Jarvan pretty good first picks.
Oh!
Honestly.
are good
Alistar. Now where's Alistar gonna go?
for Miracle, bro. That is one of his best pick, bro.
Let it
Yeah.
through. They let it through.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
Hey. We take those. Honestly, we take those.
We take those, bro. We got this now, bro. We got this. They're giving
Oh,
Alistar to
there's that
Miracle, like,
Cassante.
oh,
Yeah, insta lock in that Cassante for Calamity.
ooh,
Okay, they giving Trey Dog his by far main. Looking interesting, a little scary, but I do believe Jarvan and Gragas could low-key handle that.
yeah,
Low-key handle that.
they can handle Cassante in here, you know.
I think we. What's probably a mage pick next? I think. So next wave of bans coming through. Calamity banning first. Passing around that pre-fire.
Shout out for pre-fire there.
Shout out
you know?
pre-fire always. Poppy ban for St.
I mean,
Clair. Hover?
I think that's like a good ban because look at their heroes right now. Like they're
Mhm.
all dash in here. They might just engage in here. So no, wait,
We
sorry.
see Miracle hitting a little outstart pose, putting horns on himself. Another Yunara ban from Calamity. More of the same.
More of the
bans.
same, like the first game. No, first
sure.
game,
Yeah.
first game, second game ban.
St.
Like,
Clair, on the other hand, have been banning kind of interestingly. We see Poppy and Corky and Azir, the same bans, but Hui,
whoa,
I know Loney was a little scared. Caitlyn ban.
Caitlyn ban.
Caitlyn ban. coming
Okay.
through as St. Clair's final as we get into the last 4 picks of Game 3 here.
Oh,
Now,
Draven's open, bro.
Draven is open, which would be kind
Calamity,
of
bro.
bad. Wait, no.
Draven?
No. Wait. Cassante Draven, 2 of their top laner and
The best.
yeah, that's the main. Like they main Draven and Cassante.
Yeah, but who knows? Like we have like
The matchup is definitely going to be interesting. You see an Annie coming through for St. Clair, and their final pick, Neela.
Neela.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Trying to think where everyone's gonna go. Norel Hover for Calamity. Probably.
I guess
Would it
so.
be Leon? No. Nautilus.
I mean, Nautilus is good as well. Like
Nautilus is honestly pretty good here.
Yeah.
The hook could be insanity in popping Ricky, but no, they decide to move over and lock in the Rel.
Realm. Okay.
So everyone's got to swap around a little bit. Yes, there goes.
There goes.
Cassante and top. Miracle on the Alistar. Lake playing the Neela, and Flocon on that Annie.
Annie. Okay. This is like super interesting pick in here. Like
Yeah, we are definitely. I think we are definitely going to need Miracle and Maddie to shine this game.
yeah.
Draven and Cassante, that's dangerous. That is
Is
dangerous
dangerous.
territory, especially for this high stakes game 3 here. Just looking at their comps for the final time of tonight,
Yeah.
who do you think is taking it?
Honestly, looking at the Calamity's pick, like you said, it was like deadly. So maybe somehow in early game again, like Calamity might take this. But at the same time, if St. Clair did hold out for like mid lane, mid game, like they might just turn around in late game, no? Like what we see earlier on game 2. So honestly, it still depends like how they played it out. Like if they played it out like St. Clair played it out like game 1, they were having a hard time laning and everything. Like we can see Ricky was having a hard time on top lane. So I think Calamity might take it, but at the same time, if they play it well, St. Clair might just take this win tonight.
100%. I think it's a little hard to say.
Yeah,
It's genuinely hard
super
to say.
hard.
Because I think Jarvan and Alistar are gonna have to change the game for St. Clair.
Yeah,
But on the flip side, giving that Cassante and that Draven over is definitely going to be a point of concern for St. Clair.
Draven Baka, bro.
He's named Draven Baka. We know what his favorite champ is. We
Yeah,
know
we
exactly
already know
we
it.
know what his favorite champ is. We know what his main is.
Yeah.
So we
I
will
don't-
see.
We'll see. Like
We'll see. St. Clair might try and turn the tables on Calamity and go for a level 1 fight of their own.
Yeah.
Honestly, which we haven't seen a crazy amount of. I think the last game it was 3 people during a level 1 fight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Calamity had maybe 4 in the first game, trying to jump one person.
Yeah, just like,
Absolute insanity.
it's so
But
insane. But
This game is definitely going to come down to the wire.
Yeah.
They again, St. Clair, play smart, play not exactly, but nearly how you played in
Yeah.
that second game, and honestly, things will be all right.
Yeah, so
My goat Tibbers will carry. Tibbers is gonna carry with the Annie.
yeah, I mean, they actually tried to pick Trundle against Maddie. Like Trundle is like Maddie's signature pick, but at the same time, like
I know Maddie is gunning to kill that Trundle.
yeah, who's gonna
Maddie
gun
is
for that guy?
gunning for
Honestly.
Lip. He does not. He doesn't want anyone else on his champion.
Yeah.
Maybe some more camp stealing. from
Yeah,
the
more
that was
oh
crazy.
my! The
That was-
first game,
No, that's,
like they
that's
didn't see each
disrespectful.
other.
That
bro.
is disrespectful. Stealing his camps right in his face.
Yeah, like that is so crazy.
I know he was like, "What happened to my timers? Where are my?"
Like, where my red buff in here? What happened? I'm just taking this grip in here. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, still in this game, I think it still depends on like how they lane and how SEC is gonna like poke back. Just play for safe. Like honestly, play safe here.
Play
Like as
safe
much as possible. Play poke a little bit, but don't dive too much because they're just playing on Calamity's hands at that point if they do that.
They
no?
need to keep the same energy, keep the same target priority that they
Yeah.
did in the first game.
Yeah.
And genuinely, everything will be okay.
Yeah, just objective, like taking void grubs, you know, like that was like the play. Like Calamity played that as well. Like they bully Ricky on top, and then at the same time they took all the void grabs at that point as well. So yeah, and then SCC just did that same thing against Calamity, and they turned the table in there. So it was so good. And
Going
we see here
into game 3 here. Could be no, definitely not the level 1 fight that we're talking about. Emoting here in the river. See Maddie.
just back together, and Ricky.
What an interesting Gragas skin. Stone Gragas.
Oh,
He heard me doing his little dancey dance. Oh,
that's it.
Cassante spotted. No more emoting. Gotta lock in.
Oh.
Now this range that Ricky has, especially on this Cassante, is gonna prove to be honestly pretty effective. Here I am trying to analyze, talk about the game. Ricky's just dancing around.
Just dancing around in here, bro. That is crazy. Just enjoying the night, no? Just cool old
chilling.
gaming session with the boys. Playing Grigas here on top lane. Just playing around. And we can see here Cassante.
Cassante's already pretty close to Ricky. Oh, wow.
Wow. I mean,
some chip
look at this. Look at this damage, bro. Like, oh.
Well, getting pretty close over there in that bottom. You see lots of poke happening. They're just doing his little spins. Everyone's still level 1, still very low, just relaxing. Now this Nula pick for Lig is interesting. I was talking about playing a more traditional ADC, and here he goes picking Nila.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting pick. Ricky Jones, a slight little engage, just a little tap.
Just tap.
It's a tray. Everyone's kind of chilling. Draven Baka taking 1 turret shot already. As Maddie slowly clearing his camps. Might see a little bit of an early gank coming through. Calamity has been getting pretty close to that bot lane tower already.
I mean, they're just playing safe in here at this point. Like,
Could be a little bit of an overextension. I know their lane clear is a little better than St. Clair just because of that Draven being able to hit a few champions.
they're just freezing lane in there.
Ooh, relax. This early damage is honestly so good. Already barrel. It's closer and closer.
See here.
The bot lane duo level up on Calamity already. And low Flowcon.
Flowcon,
Lots of
man.
damage. This mid to this right there. I know this mid is going to be a
Trying to find
as it
Maddie
already
here.
is. Maddie taking a little bit of taking a little bit of damage as that Trundle is close, but
Getting
he's
good
completely
here.
fine. Just goes back, relaxes. Flowcon clear his wave and not die here. It's so low already. A little bit of a top side fight. Both players are a little low. Ricky is
Might try to get
he
this
asked him
one
to
here.
engage onto Lig. Miracle should be able to help him live this situation. But Maddie with the gank towards this Cassante and Ricky should be able to get the stun. He is. Maddie's so close. This should be a free kill, but no, flashes out down towards tower, and he is gone. Is Trey gonna re-engage? Maddie's still here. Cancels his recall, decides to keep helping his top lane. Restarts it as they both are recalling in the bush. Tries to dash on to Trey. Does not want to get close to that tower.
Maybe no.
Just
Yeah.
leave Ricky to that recall, and he does want this under tower. Looking so low already. That
1
damage
HP.
is huge.
Oh.
Flashes on, is able to secure that kill as Ricky comes back, stabilizes the lane. Big bot fight happening. PBS with the initial engage. Miracle already put down to half HP, trying to protect. Lig is able to, as Trundle is forced to recall back. Because everyone is stabilizing. TP coming
No.
already. But Ricky, being so far up towards the spawn, is able to clear these camps early. Miracle taking a lot of damage to this Draven.
So yeah.
We're seeing they might need to call Maddie over to help clear this wave. But again, no, Miracle wants this engage, gets it, but it's put down to such low HP to the Draven. Here comes Maddie, is able to help Lig with the quick dash towards Draven. Baka is not able to secure the kill, but they might be able to on, well, no. Under tower she goes into safety as they both need to recall, recoup, and get some health back.
Yeah.
Cassante AFKs for a second in top. Maddie under tower already. PBS and Draven Baka here with the damage looking so strong. With Draven Baka actually canceling his recall, still staying here. And I thought Maddie wanted to go under tower once again. Dive and kill that Draven. Maybe get a rel for his troubles. But looking a little dangerous, and he's just chilling.
Like I've talked about it in before as well, before we actually start the game. Like SEC just need to play here. If they can just poke here and play back, and just play poke, and then if we can't kill, just don't be greedy about it. No.
Definitely don't want to overextend in that which they have not been doing. We can already see the confidence emanating from Miracle on that Alistar, him getting that initial engage that nearly got them a kill in the bot lane. But I do want to talk about this mid game, this mid lane here. Sorry, Flowcon, again, just doing his job. He is staying alive. He's not eating a kill towards that duo, but a little bit of a bot lane fight. Here are 3 players for Calamity. Miracle choosing the incorrect target to engage on. Gets popped by the Draven. Lig forced to back away, forced to go and lick his wounds back at the base. Loney not even being needed to help with the bot game. Just decides to go back to his tower, suffers a little bit of damage, yes, nothing insane. Ricky again engaging by himself onto this Cassante, gets the knockup, but all out Cassante is here, but so is Maddie, and that should be the kill. Ricky cannot fall here. Draven Baka is able to kill Lig at the bot lane, but Maddie takes out this Cassante and Miracle by himself. 3v1 situation, stunned to high heaven, and that is the feat of war for Calamity Esports, getting this Draven ever so higher damage items and XP.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a little bit rough here for SEC, as we can see here on the replay. Lig tried his best to like escape, try to outplay Draven Baka here, but at the same time, it's really bad.
Lig had a lot of confidence in his flash ults. As you see in the right side of the screen there, St. Clair is able to get these Void Grubs relatively safely. This time, no vision on the side of Calamity Esports. Calamity takes 3 to get them by himself. As Trundle is none the wilder, swinging his fiery sword around and hitting those chickens. Lots of damage coming in onto Lig. Miracle is saying, get away from my top laner, Maddie warded. It does not matter. Gets the unstoppable engage towards Cassante. Pulls him back. Get over here, Trey. Trapped in this cage. Trey cannot do anything into this Gragas and Jarvan duo, giving Maddie that killing spree that we need.
I don't know, that was like a good play here in Maddie, honestly. I was like so speechless. Like, we were talking about this earlier, like, they were like, on first game, they were like bullying Ricky in here, and now they're turning the table in here. They were bullying Cassante in here now with his signature pick Cassante. As we can see here in bot lane. Like, you know, just playing safe in here, honestly. Just play safe because Javen is like having a lot of good damage in here, so just play safe here for a second on bot lane as we can secure top lane here with Rick. No?
He really going under tower.
Look at the tower.
But just decides to call everyone ES is going to see this though, and is able to stop Lig's recall. Is the damage there? Is the damage enough for them? No, it is not. Dravenbacher coming through, and the abilities are too strong as Lig falls first. Maddie is here. Maddie is seemingly too late. No, he is not. Gets the initial engage on the PBS, is forced to flash away. Dravenbacher 1 HP is able to find Miracle, and Maddie has to leave, run away. Now this Trundle is here, and he wants you gone. Is able to retreat to the safety of his tower as Calamity Esports is able to come away with 2 and drop 0 deaths for themselves.
That was like crazy. I think I'm seeing the vision here. Whoa.
Coming here on the top lane. Ricky forced to flash away from this unstoppable Cassante. The slide is not good. Ricky forced to heal in the TP from the Rel, trying to help his top laner. But Ricky, meandering along, decides to recall, go back to base.
But we can see here, Miracle.
No, he does want this. Miracle is here towards this top lane. Big stun towards the Cassante. Is not able to get the kill.
Right, like,
I was talking about Miracle's confidence earlier, and he wants all of it. He wants everyone gone on this main champion, Alistar. Rolling under tower, it does not matter, and Trey himself under tower. Oh no. Lake falling in that bot lane once again to a 1v1 with Dravenbacher. We can see why this is his move. We can see why he wanted to pick this as Tipper to spawn in on this Victor. Rel is here, yes, so is Maddie. He's forced to flash away. PVS, no flash. Rel being jumped by 3 players, cannot do anything as they hand that kill over to Flocon. Very, very good fight for St. Clair.
Very good fight in there in St. Clair, and you can see here in replay here.
Oh, this 1v1 in this bot lane, unfortunately not going nearly the way of Lig, but in here, back into that game.
Yeah.
Right. Little initial engage to Cassante, no damage done for himself. Everything's looking okay as Victor and Annie are getting closer to this river. Big stun, huge amounts of damage as that Victor is not able to find the Annie. Damage is good on the Victor. Cassante is trying to be here, trying to assist, but Maddie is close enough. Just trying to get that Cassante as far as possible. Flocon, I was talking about your damage on that Annie, but we see it, and even on Victor. Big, it's huge, it's impactful. Maddie is more than ready to help his mid laner if he needs it, if he decides to fight. Goes under tower, just canceling the recall as soon as he can. Flocon, hey, I love the confidence. I love to see that. Does not matter if he's under tower, he's still a threat.
He's still the threat there, honestly. Like, you know, I can see like, wait, hold that for a second. here on top lane. Ricky and Tridog just clashing around here, poking each other, and going back in the replay here. And yeah, I mean, I can see the vision here right now. What SEC is doing here, like it's just like the what happened in the first game. Like they bullied Ricky on top, and now they're giving it. SEC is giving it back now on Calamity in here. Like they're bullying their top lane here as well now. Oh,
That's so unfortunate. Poor Lig, as you might be decides to get Neil out of there. Maddie is here, but is it too late? Is he able to get the damage? No, he is not. As these two players for Calamity trying to hunt down St. Clair. They are far enough. The Victor stun is insane. The timing is there. Lokon not looking to help Maddie, unfortunately. No abilities coming through, trying to stop Calamity. And there goes, there goes Jarvan. 8-0 for Jarvan Baka, and we now see why this could have been a mistake in not banning this champion. He's absolutely farming in the bot lane. Lig falling so many times solo to him, as both of my bot laners are 1-4. 4 deaths to them apiece is not where you want to be, especially as we transition here into this mid game. Nearly getting that engage onto Victor. Maddie wanted it so bad. The stun was there, and the stun was good. As Raven Walker was able to get through. Nice kill for him. So in that replay there, the lane swap is too strong, as Victor is able to stun Neela to high heaven, pick up another solo kill. And now this is where St. Clair need to think, how do we get back into this? How do we allow, I think, Maddie to scale as much as possible? I think, as I was saying earlier, that this Jarvan and this Alistar need to scale the best in their team, because this Neela is a little bit of a mistake. Oh, Maddie is here and he does want it. Cassante still under tower, just right at the right time. He's able to get away. Takes a little chip damage, but Maddie is relaxing, is able to reset the wave for his top laner as Ricky goes back and is back right now. St. Clair in the river as well, gearing up for
yeah, like
fight near the river. Lokon coming back to his lane. I apologize, not coming back to his lane. Going to bot lane with a little bit of lane swapping, and Lig and Miracle trying to move towards the top lane. Unfortunately, this top tower should be falling here, as this Cassante is able to nicely get that for himself, as we see 3 players for Calamity leaning around the river, and now Ricky is dangerous for you, my friend.
yeah, I think it feels like the gameplay I've seen just like earlier on game 1, like how the game's going on like against SEC and Calamity in here, you know, like how Calamity was doing against like SEC, you know, like it feels like I've seen this, like they're SEC was doing good in early game, but in late game and mid game, like they're losing. So I don't know. It feels like that might be the case here, but at the same time, they need a lot of objectives to be done in here. Because they haven't took any towers here, so they need to get at least 2 towers in here, you know, because they need that gold and experience here. So everyone's just backing off in here for now.
Oh, everyone's trying to reset. The Lig is unfortunately late to the party. Well, didn't want it, but is able to get away with his life and still get the reset. Ricky has been doing really well, honestly, in his lane. Into a Cassante main, like Trey, Ricky has been doing very well at Maddie with these timings I was about to say in jumping him. Unfortunately, isn't able to get the cage onto the Cassante. The slide is just barely getting him out in time, keeping him with his life. Raven Baka switching over to this mid lane. Miracle getting jumped by 4 players. No tower there to protect you, but here is Maddie. He's here. Nearly everyone for St. Clair. Ricky with the TP in right into these 4 players. Flocon trying to back up as the Hextech Dragon is spawning, and everybody wants a piece of this. Trey definitely wants a piece of Ricky, trying to get the early engage. Victor damage is looking very good. Rel kind of overstepping a little bit, is very close to everyone popping the fruit. Maddie with the re-engage towards PBS. No flash there for him as the Hextech Drake is getting ever so lower. Decides to flash through as Calamity is able to steal the Drake, but the team fight is not exactly going their way. Maddie with the initial engage is falling, but there goes Rel right to that anti-damage. It's good. Link tries to kill. Lip is not able to find him. Also, way 1 HP for both players. And there he goes, falling to that tunnel as 1 by 1 St. Clair falls. Last player alive, Mr. Miracle, is not able to come out with 1 for himself. As a 4-to-1 trade for Calamity, 7.5k gold lead in the middle of the game. No Baron has been spawned yet. Only Herald, only 2 dragons or so. And it's looking completely up for Calamity. Unfortunately, Ricky on an island, facing 2 players at the same player, not able to collapse correctly. I think PBS needed to fall much sooner than he did, and Tibbers picking the wrong target with that Raven. 1 by 1, our Saints falls, so many flashes, so much expended, and Ricky has to back up. But now we get into Akshan spawning, and once again, St. Clair has no vision, but they are here, getting closer and closer. Ray is popping that barrel off on the damage is so good with the Draven and the Trundle as he falls immediately. Maddie with the engage towards Cassante, but the pull and the damage, Maddie trapping them in his cage. No, it is you who is trapped, and there he falls. Miracle having to make this Trundle back away. Ricky is here, but so is PVS trying to run toward him. Knockup isn't looking good. Miracle is forced to flash, and there goes Ricky under tower. Does not matter as Trey able to get the solo kill all to Flocon in mid. And Loney nearly wanted it. Goes under tower, just ignores it, trying to get that 1 kill onto Ricky, and oh my word, sorry, not Ricky, Miracle, oh my goodness, just barely gets the recall off in time before that Victor damage nearly sealed his fate. Trying to protect his tower, trying to protect his lane, as Maddie is here now. The knockup is good, the engage is better on to this Victor, but the Trundle quells them back as PBS is also here. And St. Clair, unfortunately, not able to secure that kill, as they are also going to lose their red buff in that camp.
Ooh, that is rough for St. Clair.
Oh yeah, these fights are not going St. Clair's way.
Yeah,
we see, we see Draven Baka in that bot lane, 11-0. 11-0 on his main, 12k gold lead for Calamity, and the only one looking okay right now is Ricky.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but Gragas is not nearly enough of the firepower that St. Clair needs.
So, yeah, I think this is gonna be a rough now because we're in mid-game as well.
Miracle with a flash engaged with PBS. Maddie gets close but decides to back up, unfortunately, using Miracle's flash for what could have been a highly impactful kill. Sante's Trey working his job down here in the bot lane, getting rid of those minions, getting rid of those waves, getting that tower damage, doing the best he can, but the best is what St. Clair needs. They need 1 fight to go in their direction. They need 1 objective, but no, it does not, as their bot tower falls and another might in top as as Calamity is collapsing closer and closer to the Nexus, but the tower is able to help them out as much as humanly possible. Secure that 1 kill, but they lose 2 towers for it, unfortunately. As a bot and top tower fall, and here comes the fight we were talking about. Lig left alone on an island. Volcon very close, but isn't able to do the most. Is hiding in that bush around the Victor. The engage is so good. 3-man knockup from Maddie. Might be able to secure that one, and that is the one that St. Clair needed. Miracle unfortunately falling to Trey, but this fight is still completely winnable for St. Clair. 2v4. Draven coming in. Draven Baka is here. St. Clair, we might need to rethink, and they do not. 1-by-1 PBS unfortunately slays Lig and Trey 1-on-1 with the Annie. Ricky is there. Maddie is there. The help is there. The engage from Maddie airborne. Unstoppable as the teamwork is so strong for Calamity as 1-by-1 St. Clair falls, unfortunately. Volcon left alone. Oh, has to run away. Run, Annie, run. But the speed on Calamity is too strong. 14k gold lead for them as they decide to base, decide to reset, get their health back before they want to end the game, even picking up a dragon for themselves. And in this position, St. Clair need a miracle if they want to win. Not the man. Not the man.
Not the man.
Not the man miracle. But a genuine miracle if they want to come back. Lig, unfortunately, has been struggling so hard on this Neela in his lane. He hasn't been getting the fights that he wants. Maddie trying his absolute best with the engages, with the snares, but it hasn't been enough. And right in their faces, their camps are getting stolen. The disrespect from Calamity is insane. But Baron is up, and St. Clair wants to fight for it, trying to get as much.
Yeah, they need to fight for this, honestly. Like, if they don't take this, St. Clair, I mean, it's gonna be rough now. So they really need the good miracle for
Or die situation. Jump this Draven as soon as humanly possible. Get this Draven outside of the game, and Ricky does exactly that. Gets this Draven airborne, but the damage is so insane on Draven. Picks up 1, not 2. As Trundle comes through, picks up 2 for himself, and Calamity want to end the game here as they try and collapse towards the Nexus. Trey and Loney are here already as their 2 inhibitor turrets fall, and unfortunately that spells the end for St. Clair. Lig is not able to do much of anything on his own. Engages but runs away, forcing Calamity, giving them the ace, and that is game 3 for our St. Clair Saints. Unfortunately not going their way whatsoever. That game 3 is going to leave a bad taste in their mouths. I know they wanted that win, but it just did not go their way. In every lane except top lane and jungle, there's so much struggle going on. And he was not finding much success into Victor.
Yeah, like,
and that Draven.
Draven, bro.
My word, that Draven Baka came in with a statement after Lig's second game, 24-4 stat line. He comes in for himself with a 14-0-6 stat line for himself. 0 deaths on the side of Draven Baka. As perfect of a game as you can play for a Draven main. I know he wanted to pick up more for himself, but that bottom lane for St. Clair struggling so much. Lig going 1-9-2, Miracle going 1-7-5. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. As everyone is looking very even, except for the very polarizing kills on Calamity.
Yeah.
Everyone is looking very even. See Flocon going 4-4-4, doing his best into that Victor, but 3-1-11. He is going to get higher, faster than you. Maddie doing his absolute best. Very good engages, but the damage, unfortunately, was not there. 3-5 for himself. That first blood Oh, that first one was so impactful, and I know St. Clair wanted it to go their way very badly, but Ligan Miracle unfortunately falling so quickly so many times in that bottom lane, giving Draven Baka the piece of war much sooner rather than later. This is going to catapult Draven into such high damage and so many kills.
That is rough night for St. Clair. They're like, they have the plays and everything. They really did good on third game, but at the same time, it's really hard. You know, like I don't know what to say, but St. Clair did a good fight in there, honestly. But
Yes, good they did. But unfortunately, Calamity was a little hungrier, as that will be our stream for tonight. Thank you to everyone for joining us, and thank you to our sponsors over at Alienware, Tim Hortons, Subway, the SRC, the St. Clair Alumni Association, One Way, and our GOATs over at Prefire. And thank you to the production room in the back, MJ, Adam, Lexi, and Josue with the assists, and of course, thank you to Adrian. Every time, thank you to Adrian.
thank you, Adrian.
But that will be the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.
None more than Calamity, though. Left in 5, he'll be shut down. The rotation was for Cumberland, but St. Clair breaks through. Oh, gaining lead. Situation now 1-on-1, 1 HP on this solo. 1 bullet is a 4-person 1v5. Stand against the rest. The guy to the
this ball. Guy to get down, maybe even get one for the road.
Our own standards here in this overtime period, because if we concede a goal, it's over for them.
He's doing a lot of damage, but he's got a TP over. He avoids Ego.
Bob Waena, no flash, no problem. Safe Clair.
Force back already so low. Redx taking down 2, taking down